Hello and welcome to a tutorial by Innsoft. In this tutorial, we will be demonstrating how to create a reservation using the reservation button found on the main screen of check-in. There are several ways to accept a reservation. To save time and help prevent overbooking, many properties choose one or more of our internet reservation options. These include our direct-in booking engine for your property's website, GDS and channel manager interfaces for several different providers, and our direct interfaces to Expedia and Booking.com. In this video, we will be demonstrating the process for manually creating a reservation received directly from a guest, such as over the phone. If you have advanced passwords enabled, you will first need to enter your login password to gain access to the program. There are several ways to create a new reservation in check-in, including from the grid and from the reservation screen. In this tutorial, we will create a reservation from the reservation screen for John Smith, arriving January 15th for 6 nights. He has requested a king non-smoking room. Begin by clicking on Reservations. As you can see, the reservation calendar defaults to today's date. The events list, available, occupied, and room counts will reflect the day you have selected on the calendar. So as we select the date like so, you will see the events and counts adjusting. Since John Smith wanted a reservation for the 15th, we will go ahead and reselect the 15th by clicking on it once. Let's begin making our reservation now. Mr. Smith requested a king non-smoking. If we look here, we can see that there are 4 rooms available for that room type on the 15th. If we want to check the rates or print quotes for his request, we can double-click on the room type and enter his stay into the rate calculator. The reservation can be made through the Check Availability button, but for this demo, I am just going to click on the Done button. Let's go ahead and press the Select button. This will take you to the reservation room selection screen for the date that was selected on the calendar. As you can see here, our date is 1/15/2016. As we scroll down the list, we can easily identify if a room is either clean, dirty, or not available by the color of the room type. If the room type is green, the room is clean. If it is blue, then the room is dirty, and if it is red, then the room is not available. Clean and dirty colors will only show on today's date. Not available rooms will be red no matter the date selected. Let's scroll down until we see the room type King Non-Smoking. Since John Smith is requesting a 6-night stay, I'm going to make sure that the room I select does not have a reservation within 6 days. I'm going to select room 120 since the next reservation is not for 10 days. If you have the quick search for repeat guests option enabled in colors and preferences, you will now see the quick search screen. In our scenario, John Smith is a repeat guest. If he were not a repeat guest, you could move past the quick search screen by clicking Done and then manually entering the guest's information. Since John Smith is a common name, we will use the advanced search rather than the quick search to make sure we are locating the correct John Smith. Here I will enter the first name, last name, and phone number. By including the phone number, I can ensure that I have refined my search enough to find the correct guest. After the criteria is entered, click the search button. At this point, you will want to locate the guest history record that belongs to your guest. If the first record brought up is not correct, use Continue Search until you find the right one. If you do not find the right guest, you can start over by clicking New Search. Once you have the correct guest record, click Select. Let's now add a rate to this reservation as well as adjust the night count to 6 nights. If needed, the buttons located here on the right can be used to customize or modify the reservation. For more information on these buttons, visit the Check-in version 6 user manual. To complete the reservation, you will need to click the Continue button. Back on the reservation screen, you should notice the room counts have been adjusted to reflect your new reservation. Thank you for watching this quick tutorial on how to make a reservation through the reservation screen. For more information regarding this check-in software, contact Innsoft at 1-800-950-8995.